The time is 11:04. I'm leaving a shift at Chipotle right now. My topic of today is, what would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? What would you try if you knew with 100% certainty that whatever you're going to do, it's gonna happen? I guarantee all of you guys that are watching you would go for that girl, you would try and get that job, you would try and play that sport farther, you would wake up and go to the gym early, you would do so much, you'd strive for that car, you'd strive for that, anything. And if you just attack everything you do with that mindset, you're going to win in things. And I'm not talking about sports. I'm not talking about athletics or anything like that. I'm just saying in life. If you attack life for like, man, like I can't fail, I can only learn. Because when you do that, your life is going to drastically change. Because every time, you're just gonna learn. Every time people will call it a failure, but you're like, I didn't even lose, bro. I just learned. I didn't lose, I just learned. I didn't fail, I just learned. And when you start to live your life thinking like that, like I didn't lose this race, I just learned a different aspect. And it's like, if you attack everything you do with the mindset that you can't fail, I guarantee you're gonna seem more confident, and being confident can get you places that you could have no experience in. You could have zero experience in some place or some aspect, and just being simply confident and being like if you've never had anything to do with sales, but you come through and you're super confident with it, you're like, yeah, this product will do this, and this, and you don't even know what it is. Like, you could be doing something, just a little product just for a different company or something. You could just be trying to do something little, and you could be like, you don't even know anything that it does. But if you just attack with confidence and attack that, like, oh, I can't fail, you're going to succeed. I promise you're going to succeed. Because having that mindset of like, oh, I can't fail, I can only learn, is going to push you so much farther in life, because you're never going to seem like a failure. A lot of people are afraid of failure. I myself was really always scared of failing. I didn't want to lose. I didn't want to fail. I didn't want to feel like a failure. I was scared to mess up and things. And then like when I got over that and I was like, oh, I'm just learning. Like, I'm not failing. You're not failing at anything. Failing is not trying. Failing is not starting. Failing isn't missing 10 shots in a row. Failing is taking 0 shots. That's what failure is. True failure is when you've missed, or when you haven't taken a shot. Because I guarantee if you take 10 shots, you're gonna notice like, oh, if I use my guide hand more, the ball will go straighter. If I go up more, it's gonna have a better rainbow, a better curve, a better arc. If you just start to learn like, oh, I'm not failing, I'm just learning, that is just going to boost you like crazy. Like, because the opportunities that you're going to take are going to be out. People are going to be like, whoa, like, why is he doing this now? Why is he doing this now? Why is he doing this now? And it's because you had a whole change of mindset. Nothing's going to change if your mind stays the same. And if your mind is like, oh, I'm just going to fail, I don't want to try and start a business, I'm going to fail, I don't want to try and do this, I'm going to fail. It's like, if you try and start a business and you don't make money, guess what? You learned something. Oh, this product wasn't good, people didn't like it. Oh, I didn't know how to start sales, so my sales weren't good. And it's like, so you learned from that. You didn't fail, you learned. It was a step in God's journey for you. And man, I'm just like feeling so just like, I don't want to say inspirational because that sounds cheesy, but faith has really drove me places recently, and it's showing, because I don't want to say that. I don't want to say it like that, but like, it's showing because I feel successful right now. I have no money right now. I am broke as a joke, but I'm working 2 jobs trying to make money. Like, it's like when you just start attacking life where you are like, I'm not losing or I'm not failing. I'm just learning. Like, I'm just learning from every experience that I partake in, everything that I try with. If you knew you couldn't fail, I guarantee you would take so many more shots. You would try so many things, because if you walk up to a girl and you say something kind of weird and you're like, or you just kind of freak her out a little bit, you just learn that approach isn't good. If you try and make a move on your friend, but he gets a steal every single time, you learn that he's gonna reach. You learn that he's gonna reach. So you make a different move and you learn off it. Just because he stole the ball from you 10 times doesn't mean you failed and you suck. If he stole the ball from you 10 times, you're gonna have to learn to use a different move to get past him or get to the bucket. Like, it's all about your mind. And if you don't learn to control your mind, you won't succeed in anything in life, because your mind can be your biggest enemy or your biggest power. Because if you use your mind right, you can literally do anything. And for me, through faith in a good mindset, I can do anything, man. And you just have to start learning that you're not losing, you're just learning. And I feel like I went a little off course of like, what shots would you take if you knew you couldn't lose or couldn't fail? But I think overall, man, I think I'm spitting the message out nice. Just change your mindset. Like, I hope this video can change at least one person's mindset. Just one person. If one person can be like, if this could be eye-opening to one person, man, just comment below. I don't care about views or nothing. I don't care about likes. I'm not doing this to blow up and make a ton of money, man. I'm just doing this for the few people that it could change, because you never know the impact that you make on somebody's life. And if I can do something nice for somebody, man, it'd be nice. It'd be nice. But overall, thank you if you stayed this far. Comment something cool. Like, literally the 2 words, something cool. Comment that if you're still watching, because I want to see who's real and who's fake. So, thank you guys. Bye-bye.